Tiny Epic Western is an approachable small box board game that plays in 30 to 45 minutes for 2 to 4 players. Tiny Epic Western takes timeless elements of poker and contemporary elements of worker placement and presents players with a stage of both strategy and nostalgia. Tiny Epic Western features a wagon wheel setup that lays the foundation of a Wild West town. Players will choreograph the rise of a boomtown tycoon by accumulating properties, investing in stocks, and managing a posse of card sharks and gunslingers. Play as a rapacious banker, a fortuitous gambler, a keen cowgirl, or a ruthless rancher. The rise to the top will take more than a fistful of dollars. Equipped with a player power and a poker card, you'll play multiple 3-card hands each round in hopes of winning influence and position. But be careful, this town ain't big enough for everyone, and around here, it's pistols before politeness. Tiny Epic Western is the 4th installment of the smash hit series Tiny Epic. Like its predecessors, it fits in a pocket-sized box and is perfect for the gamer on the go. Tiny Epic Western possesses an easy learning curve, fast gameplay, and meaningful decisions. If you're looking for a great gateway game that players of all experience levels can enjoy, look no further. Don't wait. Join us and become a backer today. When the gun smoke settles, who'll be on top? Find out in Tiny Epic Western by Gamelin Games.
Hey, I'm Maddox Schuler, and I design typefaces or fonts through my personal foundry, Fort.
And I'm Kyle Key of Keymaster Games. I'm an illustrator and now a board game publisher, and I'm excited to talk to you about the game I've been working on with Maddox.
Yeah, so we wanted to make a gateway game that had similarities to Magic the Gathering or Hearthstone, but in a bit more easy to pick up and play way like Love Letter. It's 2 to 4 players, 5 to 15 minutes, and it's called Control. In Control, players are time travelers, but the fabric of space-time has ruptured, displacing all players outside time. Each player's time machine has been drained of fuel, but spare fuel cells are on hand, which are the cards. Players must use these to refuel their own time machine or stop other players from refueling theirs first. Whoever is the first to reach a fuel cell charge of 21 or more escapes and closes the rupture, leaving all other players lost outside time. Each player starts with 5 cards. These are either silver or bronze fuel cells with their charge in the top left ranging from 1 to 10. On their turn, players will choose one of the following. Draw a card. A player may have up to 7 cards in hand. Install a silver or bronze fuel cell in their area of play. The fuel cell charge on these cards goes towards a player's goal of 21 or more to win. Also, abilities on a silver fuel cell such as Exotic Matter are activated when installed. Burn a bronze fuel cell to the discard pile to activate its ability. These are powerful cards such as this Anomaly, but you sacrifice the fuel cell in order to initiate the ability. Defuse an opponent's fuel cell by playing a fuel cell of equal or higher charge on top of their fuel cell in play. Both cards go to the discard pile. That's it. It makes for a fun recipe of strategy and luck as the race to win becomes a delicate dance of making the right move at the right time. One false step and you could forever be lost outside time.
We wanted to make a high-quality game at an affordable price, so the game starts at just $15. That includes free shipping to the US. We've also included some really fun rewards like posters and t-shirts.
Also, I wanted to make this special, so I designed a typeface for the game, and we are releasing that as a reward through this Kickstarter.
We want to really thank you for checking out this project. This is not only a starting point for Control, but the launching point for Keymaster Games. I've got a lot of other games that are coming out in the future, and I can't wait to get them into your hands.
You're the new War Minister? Excellent. You are no doubt aware of the situation at hand. Tensions are higher now than at any point in history. We stand on the brink of nuclear war. It will take precious little to stop the chain reaction that dooms the entire planet. Shall we begin? 1 to 5 will be required to conduct this delicate operation. The objective is simple. The only way to ensure the safety of our people is to amass the largest stockpile of nuclear weapons. Every turn you will use your hand to create resources. Every card can be used in either of 2 ways. You can play a card for its workers, and you can use those workers to build other resources and buildings. These buildings can produce more advanced workers like scientists and engineers, or even produce the uranium and plutonium you require to build your bombs. At the end of every turn, you discard everything you've played, besides the plutonium, uranium, and bombs you've completed. Keep what is left in your hand and draw back up to 5. This creates constant change and a breakneck pace. You must always evaluate what is possible with what you have. Build mines, reactors, universities, use espionage and even double agents to achieve your goal. There are no allies in the atomic age, only potential enemies. Act quickly and decisively, because once 10 kilotons worth of nuclear bombs are held by a single player, action stops at the end of the round. You may think you know the world, but you've never experienced it quite like this. This is the atomic age, and it can turn against you in the blink of an eye. We need your support. Without you, the world as we know it may come to an end. This is the Manhattan Project. Chain Reaction.